Hello po mga kugihan. So, dito po sa Visayas, especially sa Cebu, meron po kami tinatawag na kugihan. So, it's like being hardworking in English. So, earlier today, uh, meron po akong online meeting with a training program supervisor for Australia. So, I simply wanted to know if yung age ko po at ang current livelihood ko is qualified to apply for the training visa for Australia, specifically for hospitality industry professionals. And unfortunately, kasi po, more than 5 years na yung tenure ko with my current service-based business, which is management consultancy, major in food consultancy for food business, agribusiness, and also career coaching for hospitality professionals, students alike. So, unfortunately, hindi po ako natanggap. Yun. So, anyway, okay lang po yun kasi better po yun na alam ko with a clear information na hindi talaga ako pasok sa category na yon. Kasi years back, 6 years ago, nag-apply po ako sa ibang agency for Australia. And I had a bit of not so good memory because I was told na around 3 to 6 months yung duration ng application. I did the skills video that they will give to the potential clients, the companies who would take me in as a trainee. However, hindi talaga nag-pan out properly. So, like, gumastos ako para sa ingredients, para sa rent ng professional kitchen, and doing all the hard work para mag-take yung clips, like the raw video clips into simple ones with my college best friend na who supported me during that time to cover the actual cooking or baking process. So yun, kasi meron silang option na pumunta talaga sa Metro Manila and doon mag-shoot. However, I felt like masyado siyang hassle for someone from Cebu. Kaya I chose to stick here sa Cebu and just make do with whatever I can sa resources na I have during that time. So, I did not feel bad, although I was really super sad during that time. And right now, I'm grateful na nangyari yun because I can share it to you. How the process happened and how you can actually do better for your own career, especially the young ones, yung nasa junior high, senior high, nasa college kayo taking up hotel and restaurant management, so or hospitality management as its new name na, di ba? So, yun. I want to discuss 3 different countries and how, for me, as my perspective how my perspective would look like. Kasi I prefer na the young ones or those who have more opportunity than me. I'm actually in my early 30s and my chances of going back to America is close to none, or my chances going to Australia is close to none as well, depending on the visa type. But so for training visa, it's big X. So ganun. So for those age 18 up to 30 and you are in the hospitality industry, the best way to do it really is make a good intention. Solid intention talaga. Kung gusto mo ng US, gusto mo ng Australia, then be prepared. Number 1, financially, and next is mentally. Because ang dami talagang gastos for Australia and the US. I mean, it's really worth it, no? I can say from my own experience because I've been to the US as a J1 trainee for Hyatt Regency Orlando in their pastry kitchen. So that was 1 year. And for me, it was super worth it, super sulit talaga. I learned a lot. I've applied it when I came back home dito sa Cebu. And it is something that won't be taken from me because it was a work experience. It was a very valuable investment of money. Ganon. So, so you need to prepare the money. So, let me discuss 3 different countries ha. USA, Australia, and Japan. So, bakit Japan? So, we'll know later on. I will discuss it. So, first is USA. Sa USA kasi, meron tayo, sa hospitality industry, an opportunity to train under the J1 visa. So it is the Exchange Visitor Participant Program for hospitality industry, because there are a lot of industries and we have our own for hospitality industry. And the money investment may sum up to 500,000. Yes, ganun kalaki. And the duration for the training is at the minimum 1 year. So 12 months yun. Tapos yung investment natin around 500,000. Tapos may IELTS, yung English Language Proficiency Test. Probably they may ask for it. However, during my time, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, they did not ask for it because most of my education from elementary up to university was done with English as a medium instruction. So, yun. Pathway after the 1 year. There are a lot of pathways. There's the dark market pathway. I can discuss it for another video, but it's because it's the dark market. I don't want really to discuss it publicly unless there's a proper platform for it, a proper safe platform for it. And then actually pwede yung H2B visa after the J1 visa. However, you really need a lot of support from a company to sponsor you for that work visa. So it's not a training visa, internship visa. It's a work visa na talaga for hospitality professionals. And then, meron tayong Australia. Australia has 407 visa. So it's a training program visa. It will run for 1 year or up to 2 years depending on the pwedeng i-grant ng immigration. And the investment for it is also around 500,000 pesos. And may also require IELTS. Okay. So, ganon. So, around both countries may only grant us 1 year to 2 years of training for career advancement. And then, for Japan naman, there's actually 2 prominent visas. It's TITP visa and the SSW visa. So TITP visa stands for Technical Intern Training Program, while SSW stands for Specified Skilled Worker Program. So both would need us to invest around 60,000 pesos for SSW, we need to take 2 to 3 qualification exams. And then for the ATP naman, there are no qualification exams required by the government. However, the Language Academy would require it. Yes. So for the duration of the programs, for TITP, it's a minimum of 3 years, may run to 5 years the maximum, while for SSW, the contract is intact 5 years. So, ganun. So, for me, as someone who would be looking for a stable opportunity, I would really prefer Japan. So, kayo, what do you think? Write it down in the comments below. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.